Boys.
So how did everybody do? Day 5, here it is. So I'm starting this vlog a bit late just because I've been thinking of ideas this morning. But before we go into this, quick update. As some of you have seen on my Instagram story, unfortunately Toba has broken his leg. He's working on something else at the minute and that's how he's broke his leg. So I'm not going to say how because obviously I don't want to give that away. But we all wish him a speedy recovery. But unfortunately he's probably not going to be able to finish this challenge with us at the minute. So that leaves Bobby, and I watched Bobby's day 4 and he's got £450 including the investment. So let's be realistic, that investment's going to come in. He's probably going to make at least another £100, so he's going to make anything upwards of £600, and I'm stood here with £88. So I have to do something drastic today. I have to pull something out of the bag to at least attempt to get over that £600 mark. Go big or go home. So the only one idea I've got to actually make that £88 tenfold is to go back to the betting shop. I didn't really want it to come down to this, but I need to at least attempt to beat him. Before I do go to the betting shop though, I'm going to do an Instagram live. I'm going to see if you've got any more ideas that I can really just like, I don't know, I need to make at least £600 from £88. Or at least I've got to give it a go. If I'm going to go out, I'm going to go out with a bang. Right, let's do this Instagram live. And we are live. Let's see what everyone's got to say.
What up?
How's it going, mate? How are you? Right, I've got a question for you. So I need to turn the £88 into £600 today. So what can I do?
I think Chelsea is playing a game today. Maybe you can try sell some Chelsea merch or some candy popcorn beer, or maybe try to flip some tickets.
Yeah.
That's one way to do it.
That's actually a really good shout.
I've lived in London. I've got some really good ideas for you.
Go for it.
First thing I have to do, you cannot flip Chelsea tickets. Those are all run by criminal gangs and they can get really violent if you encroach on the territory.
Yeah, well...
So do not do that, whatever you do.
Okay, right, we won't do that then.
Secondly, if you're willing to work a night shift, the best way you can make money is to buy tons of packs of cigs and sell them for £5 a pop outside the Mayfair clubs. 100% you'll be able to make easy money on that.
So if I was you, I would say football's tonight, the Europa League, yeah?
Yeah.
So you can bet like 1 or 2 games, yeah? Say the Arsenal game, I think there's going to be over 3 goals in that.
The only thing is, I need to wrap it up today. So like, if I put it on the footy, I'm waiting and waiting, aren't I? Do you know what, mate? I think I'm just going to try and find a horse called Skint and just whack it all on that.
Yeah, you're going to have to go big or go home. That's the only way.
You should probably look at the horse's name, Simon Wilson.
Can you imagine if I find a horse called Simon Wilson?
Going to the betting shop is probably your best option at this point.
Right, I'm going to buy a newspaper, I'm going to find a horse, and we're going to put the £88 and 5 pence on it.
What's up, Simon Wilson, baby?
Mr. Living Bobby, how are you, mate?
I've been watching you via your vlogs for the last 2 days.
Mate.
Easy, man.
Well, my £88 is looking brilliant, mate. Any tips on how to make money in London?
I think it's just all about having that American accent, you know? You just gotta...
Dude, when I come over
American
to the
accent.
US, I am going to clean up.
I am honestly scared for when you come to New York City. I'll be in my territory, but you'll have that energy still inside you. You know, it doesn't matter where you are. You just still have that, like, top energy, you know?
Yeah, dude, I'm looking forward to it.
So what are you doing? Tell me about you. How are you getting on?
Dude, I'm going to be honest with you. I've got £88. I am going straight to the betting shop after this, and it is going on a horse. We're going big or we're going home. We're probably going to go home, but we're going to give it a go.
Maybe we should take some questions here, dude.
I think Bobby will win. Hey, listen, wait till I've put it on the horse.
Honestly, I'm scared of Simon betting because the first day you took 1 quid to 25, like that.
Can I just put a disclaimer? Even though it wasn't hard, it was lucky, do you get me? It wasn't as if there was like any skill there, so that could have easily gone the other way.
But still, like, I am seriously intimidated by that. I have an idea of how much I'm making. You could end up with 2 grand.
Did you find Patrick? No, he's completely disappeared. Best salesman of the year has gone. As much as I'd love to speak to you, mate, I actually need to try and beat you. Right, so the betting shop is going to be the best option. I really didn't want it to come to this, but we're going to finish this how we started it. From speaking to Bobby on that Instagram live, he's got at least £600. At least! So ideally, we need to put this £88 on like a 10-to-1 horse. So my thought process is I'm going to go to a newsagent, I'm going to buy the Racing Post, which is like a horse racing newspaper. I'm going to have a look through the newspaper and I'm going to pick a horse that either has Simon Wilson in it or skint. I'm going to pick something that means something to me. All I need to find now is the closest newsagent so I can get a paper from, and I have just found it. Right, let's pick one. Ideally, I want someone with skint in, or Simon Wilson. I think I've got it. So I haven't found anyone with skint or Simon Wilson in, but found this one, 4 PM Chancer, which is exactly what I'm doing now. Luke Morris, and then if you come down here, it's saying it's 14-to-1. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Right, wish me luck. What are the odds of number 3 at 4 o'clock on Lingfield? Chancer. 40-to-1. Number 3, Chancer. 4 PM Linfield, £42.50 each way. Sweet.
That's £85, yeah?
Yep, cool. Thanks very much. Cheers, thank you. Right, so I've just come out of the bookies, I'm just around the corner. So, I have bet on number 3, Chancer, at 4 PM at Linfield. So, this horse is actually 40-to-1. On paper, it's very, very unlikely to win or even come close to the start. So, instead of putting the £85.15 on it to win, I have put £42.50 each way. For those of you who don't know what that means, I've still put £85 on, but £42.50 each way covers it in 1st, 2nd and 3rd place. So basically, if this horse comes in 1st, 2nd or 3rd place, we are getting paid. I'm not too sure how much because I don't know how to work out the odds with the each way bet, but there's £85 gone on this and we just need it to come in the top 3. I'm going to go back to the bookies and let's hope it's good news. Please, please, please. I can't end this challenge with 15 pence. I am so excited to see if this comes in. Imagine if it comes in. Has it ran yet? Has the results in? Please tell me it's won.
I don't think it has yet. Hold on, let me check on.
The results are not in yet.
Oh, it's in.
Oh, it's in.
It didn't win, yeah, it didn't win.
Ah, you're joking. Did it place?
Nope.
So nothing on that at all?
Nothing on it.
Ah, nightmare. No worries.
Alright.
Thanks very much. Bye. Absolutely devastated. £85 down the toilet. That's why you should never gamble. A week's hard work of umbrella selling, shoe shining with my mate Patrick, and it's just all gone to waste. So I've ended the challenge on 15 pence. What a disaster. Do you know what? This has been an amazing experience. This challenge has been an eye-opener, and it's been new territory for me. I've not done anything like this before, and my style of not just filming but my life is just to go with the flow. So every morning I've met the boys. I've not had a plan, not had a schedule, not had an appointment, nothing. I've literally met them and thought, right, what can I do now? And if there is one thing I've learned from this challenge is that when it differed to the London with no money is that with that challenge I go with the flow. With my life I go with the flow, but this just needed a bit more of an idea, a bit more of a plan. Like the good old saying, fail to prepare, prepare to fail, and that's why we've ended up with 15p. So we're going to jump on a Skype with Bobby and Tober and see how everyone's got on so we can wrap this up. But before I do, for everybody who's been here for a while and everybody who's come new to the channel over this challenge and the last one, honestly I can't thank you enough for the support and the comments and the messages. Honestly, it means so much. There's so much more to come, more challenges, more travelling. We're just getting warmed up. So I honestly can't thank you enough. It means more than you know. Right, let's get on Skype with the boys and see how they got on. So guys, how did you get on?
It was a lot of fun just like going around London, a little bit confused most of the time, but just kind of like going for it. Having an idea and just figuring out like how to do it. It was great. I loved it.
What about you, Tober? Tober, how did you get get on?
Yo, I broke my leg, man.
I broke my leg, man. That is classic.
I'm just waiting to heal and then I'll finish it.
Mate, I'm looking forward to it. With the No Money in London challenge, I had no plan and I was just like literally taking every day as it comes. I just think how I'd have probably done this challenge a bit differently is actually done a bit of research for once in my life. Right, who's going first? Who made what?
I'm scared to know what you did at the betting shop, man.
The betting shop. Toba, how much did you make in your 3 days, mate?
20, maybe 25 pounds plus 75 coming from Halifax.
So when you do your day 4 and 5, you've got £100 going into day 4, basically.
Yeah.
Are you ready for this? So, I started the day with £88. I bought a Racing Post, which is a horse racing newspaper, for £2.90, which left me with £85. I put the £85 on a horse and lost it all. So I finished with 15 pence.
No!
So I'll be happy to take last place on this challenge. I bet on a horse called Chancer and it lost. Yeah, lost a lot. Go big or go home.
Bro, I thought you might have won.
Dude, that's what I was hoping for. I went each way on it, but it was 40 to 1. If I'd have put the £85 on it and it had have won, I would have got £3,500 back. Go on, Bobby, how much did you make?
I did something a bit crazy that I actually had been doing for like the last 3 days beforehand. I made a menu, a pizza menu. Opened a pizzeria.
No way, you opened a pizzeria?
Via a kitchen. I was getting pizzas from the Tesco.
No way, dude. How many orders did you take?
Like over a dozen orders. It was...
Dude, that's sick. Every credit, man.
Grand total was £773.05.
Mate, that is good going. Dude, that's sick. Every credit, man. You've smashed that.
Hold over here though now.
I know. He knows. He's got 2 days to turn 100 quid into 700 odd. Do you think he's broke his leg, or do you think this is just a cover-up?
I think he's actually made over £1,000.
Yeah, I should have said I broke my leg on day 3 to give me some time as well.
We'll find out in a few weeks what happens in it.
We will. So the big question, what is next?
Wow.